Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. Sorry guys, I was told that the volume was a little bit low. Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know if you're not seeing the videos pop up on your feed like you normally do, YouTube has changed their algorithm, which means that your likes and subscribes go a great long way to helping this video and the channel be seen by more people. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the energy surrounding you for today, this Friday. We have mystery. Okay. Path. All right, so some of you are choosing to explore the mysteries of a new path. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Combustion. Yeah, that's the fire energy. So the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, taking that active action to get out there and explore a new path. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Let me know in the comments down below. And let's see. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we do have blocked. So, yeah, I feel like this has been previously blocked to you before. And this is giving the energy of like, I'm not going to allow this to block my path any longer. In fact, I'm going forward despite anything that might be holding me back or standing in my way. Oh, forgive me, by the way, if I have to answer a call. I'm trying to get my kid into a new school and they're needing more information. Blocked. For some of you, you may feel like the cosmos in and of itself keeps throwing up roadblocks in your path. Obstacles of sorts. Upheaval. Yeah, this feels like your energy wanting to overthrow something. Let's go ahead and get you a card from the crystal deck and see what crystal, ladies, would be influential in helping you right now. Remember, lepidolite. I am in control of my thoughts. I know I will make it through. There you go. All right, guys. Lepidolite. You can find most of these crystals on Etsy or actually Otterbox has a lot of these in stock in various different forms. I wish I had a necklace or something like that from them to show you that they offer more than just bracelets. But Otterbox.com. There's a link in the description box down below that will get you 20% off, by the way. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading for this Friday. And then we'll take a look at the weekend, so make sure to watch out for that one as well. All right, guys. Again, let me know how the audio is. I went ahead and upped the gain on this. If I'm not careful, the mic can get a bit loud with the vocals because it is a studio mic. I'm sorry, guys. So it's a little difficult to adjust and get the noise, the volume just right for you guys. Ladies, the overall energy for this Friday going into the weekend. The Ace of Swords, yeah. Okay, so truth, clarity, and epiphany, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian energy, which is interesting because we do have that full moon in Aquarius that is going to be on the 9th. Let me know what you guys are wanting to manifest or bring into existence. This is in conjunction with the 8-8 portal. So this, definitely check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I have put out all 12 signs for that full moon. And so definitely, if Virgo does not resonate for you, your other signs may. I find that Aquarius, which is my moon, will resonate with me more than my sun sign sometimes. Okay, guys? What about this Ace of Swords? What is this truth, clarity, and epiphany, ladies? Thank you. Death. Scorpionic energy. Something that needs to change or come to an end. We'll see here. The Ten of Cups. Okay. So this is about family. This is about, you may be forging a new path here away from family or for the best and highest good of your family or family unit. This may indeed be just your desire to change some things that you know that need changing in order to move toward ultimate wish fulfillment. All those 10 cups being full. One more, please, ladies, if you would. One more. The Lovers. Okay. So this is in regards to a connection, most definitely. The Ace of Swords, please, ladies, if you would. Thank you. The Tower. Okay, so There are good towers and there are bad towers. This one looks like it's coming in to show you what needs to be changed within a relationship. Path, combustion. Yeah, I feel like this is the combustion. Eight of Cups. Ooh, in the reverse. Wow, guys. Okay, so this is someone that is wanting to return, or someone who is not wanting this to end because of something that came to the light, or something that came crashing down, something that was unstable. This person is wanting to rebuild and come back to whatever this was. They may have thought that the grass was greener, okay, that there was a Ten of Cups that was waiting for them, only to discover that, no, this was not the change that they desired. Let's go ahead and take a look at death, please, ladies. Death, if you would. The Four of Swords. Yeah, there's something here that does need to be healed and changed. Maybe even a timeout. Yeah, okay, the Sun. This is bringing something to the light. This tower is meant to expose something that needed changing all along, or something that perhaps was not best kept in use. Right, if that makes sense. I guess to say what needs to die off from within inside the relationship. The Sun, Leo energy, the Tower, Scorpio and Aries, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini here, and the Ace of Swords. That's clarity and epiphany. It's about having an honest conversation as well. Death, Scorpionic energy. Something definitely needed to change here, or something definitely did change. And this is being brought to your attention here. What stands in the middle here is the Ten of Cups, home, family, a family unit. You may be taking your family down a completely new path. The Seven of Wands, whatever this is, there are boundaries that are being put in place. Okay, the Ace of Cups, an overflowing cup of emotion. Wow, this is interesting. So, yeah, you have two aces here. So, whether or not this is you striking out, this could be something here that has ended quite drastically here with the Tower, and you're faced with the decision of whether or not, what path you want to pursue. If this person is coming back and saying, I do want to change things, I now see what needs to be changed within this relationship. I have taken some time, the Four of Swords, to rest and meditate on whatever this is, to visualize what needs to be changed. And I do have a deep emotional connection here with you. The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Ace of Cups, that overflowing cup of emotion. This person may try and forge a new path. It's up to you whether or not you want to. Combustion. If this was something that blew up, say the Tower, and you know that it's irreparable on your end, then it's best to just let this go ahead and be a fresh new beginning here. A new path that you head down. The Lovers can be a choice. Okay, I will say that. The Lovers can be a choice. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. The Fool. Yeah, this is blazing a new path. Aries and Aquarius energy and the Fool. Blazing a new path here. The High Priestess. You're being led to nurture yourself, your own stability here. The High Priestess, Cancer and Piscean energy. The Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Regardless of gender, it does not matter. The High Priestess, being led by your intuition, fate, destiny. I feel like there is something that is calling you to move forward from a situation that you may have desired to return to at one point, but you're realizing, no, my happiness is elsewhere. I've been moving away from this. I needed to walk away from this. I don't need to return to it because the foundation is too faulty. For some of you, this is a karmic contract that has been completed. The Wheel of Fortune here, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. You've already moved on from this and you've begun working on building a new life. The Six of Swords here and the Eight of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. Now, this is putting in the 10,000 hours. This is about really putting your nose to the grindstone and mastering whatever this change is, this new path that you're heading down. The Queen of Wands and the Fool underneath the bottom of the deck whenever I flipped it over earlier. Lepidolite. I am in control of my thoughts. I know I will make it through. Some of you are wondering if you should return to something that is familiar. Better a familiar hell than an unfamiliar heaven. Some of you are saying, I at least know the devil that I left behind. What I am uncertain of is the devil that I may be facing? But I think that is the challenge here, is to make that change and to strike out on a new path, to not return back to, as a fool returns to his vomit, so does a fool to his folly. If you have already been there, done that, and gotten the t-shirt, and you say, I don't wish to return, but I'm feeling called to see it or investigate, is this something that can be salvaged or rebuilt? If you have to ask yourself that, the answer is most likely no. Path, mystery, and combustion. Cosmos. Yeah, this may be divinely blocked. Cosmos and blocked. This may be saying you are being led by your intuition not to return to that which has already crumbled and fallen. This is a chance for you to start new, to start fresh. You have two aces here. I'm feeling heavy moon energy with the high priestess here, but I'm not seeing the moon. This may be a time of illumination. Make sure that you watch the full moon in Aquarius reading, guys, okay? Again, apologies for the sound. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, that you let me know in the comments how and if this resonates with you, how the sound is for you guys, and if you would like to book a more in-depth personal reading with me, I have those on sale until little one goes back to school. Make sure to check that out, guys. And make sure that you make your interest in this channel well known to YouTube, because it is falling under the radar and the channel is not growing any longer. And again, I'm faced with the decision of whether or not to abandon what has been growing here. I really hate that this conversation is coming back up again, because we were on such an upward trajectory, and now it appears that YouTube is fighting back in a lot of different ways against a lot of different creators. And so your like and your subscribe can greatly help YouTube to know, no, we want this channel to stay around, and more than that, we want this channel to continue to grow. All right, as far as the signs are concerned, we have Leo here in the Sun, Scorpio and Aries in the Tower, the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Death, Scorpionic energy, Scorpio, Aries, or Scorpio, Cancer, and Piscean energy here in the Ace of Cups, Cancer and Piscean energy here in the High Priestess, and then underneath the bottom of the deck, we had Aries and Aquarius in the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the fixed signs, guys. All right. Again, let me know how and if this resonates with you in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for being here each and every day, and for subscribing to the channel, for liking, and make sure that your notification bells are turned on, because with YouTube hiding the channel in the algorithm, you may not be aware of when new videos are posted. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Take care, and I will see you for the weekend reading. I always want to say forecast, but the weekend reading. And you guys have come up with some absolutely fantastic, cute, adorable, and slightly frightening names for our two new friends here. So keep those coming, because the contest will end here in, actually, I'm going to set it for when she goes back to school. Around the 15th, the 16th. Is whenever she will be going back to school. So I will make that announcement then. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today, and for taking time to sit with me and take a look at the energies that are surrounding you at this time. For a more in-depth personal reading, you can always book one in the description box below, and if you enjoyed this reading, then definitely check out these. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you again here soon. Mwah.